Good day and welcome to this video. Today we will be looking at ergonomics. Ergonomics is an important topic, especially where work is being done by employees. After completing method study, we will see that not all tasks that are shorter are easier to perform. We have to make sure that we have the well-being of our employees in mind when they are performing their jobs. This will help us save money in the long run and to sustain the health of our employees. So today we'll be learning, when we're done with this video, we should understand what ergonomics is, understand the importance of ergonomics, and know the types of work that pose ergonomic hazards. First of all, what is ergonomics? Ergonomics is the scientific discipline concerned with the understanding of interactions among humans and other elements of a system, and the profession that applies theory, principles, data, and methods to design and to optimize human well-being and overall system performance. This really is too long and too hard to understand, but we can say also that ergonomics is fitting a job to man and not the man to job. This simply means that we're supposed to change the job to make it suitable for the man, and not to change the man to make him suitable for the job. Ergonomics has a couple of benefits. It reduces costs. It reduces costs by making sure that employees are healthy. You wouldn't need to spend a lot on making sure that your employees are safe or feel good. It improves productivity. When your employees realize how much their well-being is important to you, it makes them more productive. And if they are in good health, they are more productive. It also improves employee engagement. Everyone wants to do a job which they enjoy, and if they feel good doing it physically, then they will be more engaged, and it creates a better safety culture where everyone is safe, the jobs are safe, and people are happy, and they understand that safety is important to the company. The following table gives the different kinds of activities that are safe and that are not, that should be kept the way that they are, that should be reduced or minimized, or that should be completely eliminated. This table is a MODAPS table. MODAPS is a completely different topic from ergonomics, but I use this table because it has a lot of these actions or movements. So we can see here the first part with the whole arm. We can see that the first three, okay, the open circles are activities that are fine. The colored circles, the black circles, are activities that should be eliminated, and the circles where the two concentric circles are activities that should be minimized. So we can see that when someone needs to work with their finger and their hand and their lower arm, it's fine. But if they have to use their upper arm and their joint, that is a harmful activity. In the long run, this person will start to have problems, and so we should eliminate these tasks. So that is M4 and M5. And then we have activities where people have to grasp and to place. So if they need to touch by the finger, that is fine, the fingertips. And also if they have like movement, like grasping a matchbox, that is also fine. But then if they have to grasp an elusive object, that needs to be eliminated. It is not specifically harmful, but it takes too much time. Where they have to place with casual movement, it's fine. But where they have to place while they're observing, that's also fine. But where they have to observe way too carefully, that's not good for their eyes and should be eliminated. And then we have activities where people sit and stand. People can't sit and stand and sit and stand continuously. That should be eliminated. And people can't bend. That will create back problems. And so this should also be eliminated. Walking, on the other hand, is not harmful. Walking or rotation of the body, but it should be eliminated. It takes up too much time. And then where you have to rotate your arm or your hand, that's fine. And where you have to press, like pushing a press or a stud, a drawing pen, etc., that is also fine. But where you have to judge, like movement, momentary puzzlement, where a person has to keep deciding, okay, is this good or is this bad, that should be eliminated. A lot of people take different amounts of time deciding whether to do something or whether not to. So make sure that the tasks that you do, people don't have to decide for too long. Or just eliminate deciding. Make sure that it is clear what the person has to do. Where they use their heels a lot, like ankle movement with heel on the ground, that is fine. And then if they have to re-grasp, if they grasp something and then it's elusive and then they have to re-grasp it, eliminate that because it takes up time. And then eye movement and focusing, if they have to focus too much, it's not particularly bad for them, but it takes up time. So you just minimize that, because clearly when people are working, they have to use their eyes and they have to focus, but just make sure that it's not too many times where they have to focus too much. And then we have here scale, where we see the load factor table for load factor values. So where they have to weigh things, just eliminate that because it takes up time. Like weigh things beforehand, so that people don't take up time having to weigh things and find out how much things weigh. So this is the MODAPS table. It doesn't exactly give a lot of activities that are harmful, but a lot of them actually are, especially the hand movements and the joints and having to grab elusive objects and the bending. So those are the activities that need to be eliminated. Thank you for watching this video. The next video will show examples of how to perform method study and how to take ergonomics into account when doing so. Thank you.